This segment covers some basic manoeuvres and drills which are used in Polocrosse. A lot of them can be seen through pony club mounted games, western riding and dressage. Polocrosse is not like polo. It is played with two hands a lot of the time, and you hold your reins like this. This is called a bridge. When you have the ball, however, you must ride with one hand. When you ride with one hand, you maintain this bridge like so. Now, when you're playing Polocrosse, your reins do tend to creep longer. When they do so, a good technique I've found to gather your reins back is to use your other hand, your racket hand, when not in possession of the ball. Hang on to where your bridge is, slide your hand down with your thumb under this rein, your thumb goes over the other rein, and your four fingers into the middle. This puts you back in good position. I'd now like to demonstrate how you ride with one hand in a turn. I'll do this first at a walk. I'll turn left now, okay. Note my outside rein is against the horse's neck. My inside rein maintains contact. Any horse can play Polocrosse, particularly when starting out. Now we can do this a little bit faster. However, as players progress, they tend to play on thoroughbreds, quarter horses, Australian stock horses and polo type horses for their speed and agility. Here we are playing on experienced Polocrosse horses. When done correctly, your hands should not move too much. You'll also note that we are riding in Australian stock saddles and bridles. However, many players choose to ride in English tack. Spending time training your horses for Polocrosse is important to get the most enjoyment out of the game. Do your training one thing at a time. Get your horse used to the stick and ball, be patient and persevere, and your horse will accept it. The exercises you will see can be done individually, but it is also important to do your training in a group. This will help your horse get used to a Polocrosse environment. Making contact with another horse should not be done until they are very happy in the group. Remember, patience, perseverance is always the key to your horse's enjoyment. If you have any trouble, contact a trainer for some advice. What I'd like to do is start off teaching our horses to turn. We can do this by doing what is called spirals. We'll start off at a trot and just make the circle smaller or as small as your horse can go. And then out. Maintain forward. There you go, Penny, if you can just do that, please. You don't need to go quite as tight in the circle as I did. When this exercise is executed correctly, your horse should maintain even balance throughout the circles, no matter how small or how large. After a while, your horse will learn to do what is called a haunch turn. That is, their front legs come around their back legs and they maintain impulsion, as seen in the first examples. That'll do. Okay, another exercise we can do is teaching our horses to stop. Start with 2 hands and then with 1. Ooh. It is important that your horse stops straight and as quickly as possible. Good. Now if we can do that at a canter with 2 hands again. Whoa. Okay, if you can try that. Good. Note your seat is back and your legs slightly forward. That's a good position when stopping. Okay, following on from the stop, I'd like to show you how to check. Now checking is changing speed, but it's not a stop. We'll do this by cantering and you checking and coming in behind me and onto the other side. Okay, we'll start at a trot first. If we come down through the centre. Okay. Hold the trot if you can. You're coming back up. Okay, very good. Now, okay. Try that again. Steady and on. Okay, now let's try it at a canter. Okay, check behind. Good. When you start to get more competitive and are making contact with other horses, your horse should be wearing protective gear for their safety. This includes bandages and bell boots. Right, and stop. Very good. Now another important skill is side passing. You do this by placing your leg on the opposite side to which your you would like your horse to go, and get them to move all 4 legs in that direction, a sideways motion. Good. Okay, this is very important in the game of Polocrosse, and you'll see why later. Okay. Right.